Hi, my name is Frank Mashasha from IAP Group. IAP is representing Iranian American Patriots Group for Mr. Trump. Today, I would like to introduce a man of integrity who dedicated 38 years of his life to research Islam, religion, and Sharia law. He's a well-known leader of Iranian freedom movement, planning to free Iranian people from the cruel Islamic Republic of Iran. He was granted PhD degree in sociology and legal consultant from the University of Minnesota in 1978. About 2 years ago, he established Iranian American Patriots Organization known as IAP in order to involve Iranian American contribution in American politics system. He donated his 6,000 square feet home office in McLean, Virginia to Mr. Trump's campaign for a year and a half and created nationwide network between Iranian American to contribute to President Donald Trump campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and proud to present Dr. M.R. Hamzepour, known as Dr. H.
Good afternoon.
Hello there. Hey, hold the microphone up, please.
Good afternoon. My fellow honorable Americans, I am Dr. Mohammed R. Hamzepour, the chairman of Iranian American Patriots, so-called IAP, and a proud American of Persian descent and the next leader of Iran while attempting to replace, thank you, the murky regime of mullahs, who is the chief sponsoring of all radical Islamic terrorist organization of Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Qaeda, and ISIS as well. Thank you. I am also so proud that we all are gathered here to show our sincere strength and devotion to a man who became our president, Donald J. Trump. To understand one truth, to make America great again.
Gonna do it.
Today, my goal as a Muslim who is connected to Prophet Muhammad would be sharing and possibly educating while raising your attention what the Sharia law is. We all know and have heard about this. The worst case scenario of what would happen in the United States is to have the courts incorporate Sharia law into our legal system.
Not here. Not here.
Great. Sharia law is the most inhumane way to deal with the human being. The law is against women, people, and everyone in general. In this country, we are a people of values and human dignity, morality, and human independence. We do not condone the killing of innocent people and taking away the rights of people just because.
That's right.
Thank you. The right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are the ideals we stand for. Our Constitution is what we follow Sharia law is what fake Muslims, I call it fake Muslims, want to bring here in the United States, in our country. This is absolutely unacceptable and will not be tolerated. We as a people have a decision to be united against these immoral people. We have as a people fought too long here to keep our rights and maintain our dignity and our values and our freedom. We cannot just allow these invalids to come into the country and demand that now that is the law of this great land which has been around for over 200 years. This is just another evil attempt by unlawful Islamic terrorists to infiltrate our nation and put our security at risk. Not assimilating to the laws here, but trying to bring their own set of laws and rules in. This will not be tolerated.
That's right.
It is wholly unacceptable. It is extremism. Law that is without thought and without legality, without sense, that we are fighting and will continue to fight for our freedoms here in this great nation of laws. And we will not stand for it. Sharia law advocates the stoning, indecent, inhumane expression of evil-minded and uneducated fake Muslim. Again, fake Muslim. And there have been people fighting in this country, in the legal system, to declare Sharia law invalid and unacceptable in the American legal system. We must continue to support and help influence opposition to this unethical, inhumane treatment of people. This will not be accepted here, or should not be accepted anywhere, but we can only control what we the people accept in our own country.
That's right.
And it is not this law ever, never. If there are true Muslims here, they will understand the laws and freedom of our great nation and follow what is acceptable now, not to try to bring another form of illegal rules in. Some current support for opposition has been from Speaker Newt Gingrich for calling for a federal ban on Sharia law. Sarah Palin has been quoted as saying that if Sharia law were to be adopted, allowed to govern in our country, it will be the downfall of America. Sharia has even been opposed outside the United States in European nations. For instance, in 1988, the Constitutional Court of Turkey banned the dissolved Turkey Refah Party on the ground that democracy is antithesis of Sharia. The European Court of Human Rights determined that Sharia is incompatible with the fundamental principle of the democracy, and we cannot afford to bring into the nation and risk the freedom of our people and children. In 2008, in Britain, the former Prime Minister David Cameron declared his opposition to any expansion of Sharia law in UK. In Germany, in 2014, the Interior Minister Thomas de Maizière told a newspaper Sharia is not tolerated on German soil. In 2015, Governor of Louisiana Bobby Jindal warned of the danger of no-go zone in European cities where Sharia existed. Bills have been introduced in 34 states and passed in 11, and even more. Legislation and efforts are necessary to take this out of our country. Everyone, I repeat, everyone should be involved in this. This is critical and important to take action now. I repeat, action now. Because once these fake Muslim come, they will continue to infiltrate and try to influence people as they want to entire world to eventually follow Islam through their death to America and flag burning chants. It is seen all the time, and we must see the danger in this immediately. I repeat, immediately. Not tomorrow, but today. Not tomorrow, but today. Right now, everyone and everything we stand for is at risk. It is at risk. Furthermore, H. Patrick Glenn, a professor of Faculty of Law at McGill University, explained that Sharia law considers individual human rights and potentially disruptive and unnecessary. He goes on to explain that Sharia believes women are unequal and should be treated as such.
That is the end.
According to Sharia Sharia conversion to Islam is encouraged as a religious duty for all Muslims, and leaving Islam or expressing contempt for Islam is prohibited and will be punished by death. In addition, Sharia law supports domestic violence against women, and of course, it is against lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transsexual rights. Rape is even allowed according to the law, and a woman's testimony is worth less than half of a man's in court of law. Fake Muslim, I repeat, fake Muslim, that I created that name, let me tell you that. That's my created fake Muslim. And thank you, liberals in this country try to say anyone against Sharia law is racist or against other religion or Islamophobic. But this is not true. They exaggerate and twist the facts. The fact is that the law is cruel and unjust and unacceptable. The fake Muslim, again, it really just makes me happy when I use that and I differentiate between the real Muslim and the fake Muslim. Feel they are isolated. Oh my God, they feel they're isolated. Well, it is their own fault. It is their own fault. If they have the understanding to start following the laws of the country here, they would not feel that way. Am I correct? They will not feel that way. Would it be acceptable to them if we went to a Muslim country. To a Muslim country. Be reminded. And tried to change their system and way of living. We would be sent to jail. Repeat, we would be sent to jail and locked up immediately. We are too nice, really too nice to these people here, and need to open our eyes and see what and how they really are and what they really stand for. It is not what we stand for as an American nation. I repeat, it is not what we stand for as an American nation. All across the country, including Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma, you see courageous attorneys and legislators fighting to keep this law out of our legal system. And we should do everything possible to support these causes and legislations. Let your local state representative know you are against it and speak up against that fake Muslim. Please, I beg all of you to take a stand and fight for our Constitution and our great country. This part is very interesting and I want just you to all focus on. My final message, repeat, my final message is the radical Islamic clerics who stole Iran and rallies where they chant death to America, and mark my words. I repeat, mark my words. They are doing everything in their power to make death to America a reality. That is why I and the Iranian American patriots seek regime change in Iran. We will cast the Ayatollah into the dustbin of history. I repeat, we will cast the Ayatollahs into the dustbin of history while making America safe again and make Iran great again. God bless you. God bless America. God bless our veteran who fought and continue to fight for our country. And God bless our President, Donald J. Trump.